in a very rare turn, I promise you this will be rare, I feel is my duty as an American citizen and an intelligent human being to say a few words about last night's presidential debate between former President Donald Trump and current President Joe Biden. So all this and more. What more could you ask for? Money, 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 money.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
As well as me continuing to try out the new character M. Bison in Street Fighter 6, which, if you can believe it, was the most successful run I have ever had in Street Fighter 6. That is correct. So far, I am doing better with M. Bison than I have done with any character in the game thus far.
I will say this, though. I got tilted
During the late stream, for sure. Like, I got really heated when I got the 3-star placement, and then I started playing matches, and things just kept going wrong for me. And I got really upset, and I basically had to step away for 10 minutes. I took a 10-minute break when I was so upset, and I had a string of losses. I don't make it. Let's be adults about this, and not be little whiny fucking idiots. So, I feel like I need to do that now, whenever I'm playing Street Fighter, even if it's in the middle of a part. If I'm starting to get really upset, I do need to calm down, because when I'm not calming down, I actually play worse, you know? Taking that break and just talking with you guys for a few minutes, it really helped me. And by the way, I was saying my eyes, right? So here's what happened. After playing Street Fighter all day, my eyes do get strained. I think it's because the game has this really vivid color scheme. Like, let's be honest, neon colors all over the fucking place, the paint, the explosions and everything. By the end of that night, that final hour of gameplay, my eyes were, like, significantly bothering me. They were burning, and I was having a hard time focusing. Like, right now, I can look at the chat. I can see everything you guys are saying, no problem. I can look over here at this screen, no problem. TV isn't on yet, but, you know, everything's fine. What I was doing, I was playing Street Fighter, then I looked at here, the whole chat was blurry. I was like,
Oh, God. Can't even see.
you know? And I don't know, it could have been a million things. It could have been, like, the adrenaline and the blood pressure pumping up. It could have simply been gout, 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 gout. It could have simply been staring at Street Fighter all day. Because that happened last year, too. When I was playing Street Fighter for entire days last year. By the end of the day, again, I was feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I'm going to do. Number one, if this starts happening, if I get heated,
I need you guys to call me out in chat, and I'm serious about this too. If you see me start to really get agitated, say, Phil, you're getting really agitated. We're doing this for your own good. Please calm down and take a break.
and I will. But I need people to call me out on that so I can act, I can recognize it. Because you know me, I'm stupid and I get so angry. I'm just in that moment. I'm not paying attention to anything, you know. In addition, I have purchased I almost said purchased a smart TV. No, I didn't purchase a smart TV. Contributions are mandatory, or not, excuse me. Boy, did I screw that one up. I have purchased eye drops, 2 different kinds. And I actually have one here in the office that I will use when I need them. If my eyes start to burn or wig out or have issues. Because some days here, I'm just sitting here and I say, oh, my eyes. I say, oh, like pollen blew in or something. Because I have my air conditioner on all day. And it's very possible pollen could come in and hurt my eyes. I'm going to use this to lubricate my eyes and try to make them feel better. I haven't had eye drops, in ages. So I got this one in here, and I actually have ones in the bathroom that's a different brand. So I'm going to alternate between the two and see which one is better. This one is Refresh Optive. Oh my God. I was going to tell you what the active ingredient is, but I don't think I can read that word. It's got more syllables than I think the fucking dictionary has in.
Carboxymethylcellulose, sodium.
Taste the salt.
Carbethylmethylcellulose sodium and glycerin.
So it's basically eye lubricant, right? I got a completely different one in the bathroom. I've already put eye drops on my eyes for today, and they already feel much better. So I'm going to start doing, especially during this allergy season, I'm going to start doing this more regularly because I actually feel like this is going to make my eyes feel better and not have the strain that I had. It's on me, but man, these games too. I don't know how people fucking play that game all day. It literally made my eyes bug out. I can't see. Fucking watching this all day. It was funny because as soon as I was out of this office and I went downstairs and I relaxed with Kat, my eyes were perfectly fine. Just I needed to get out of the environment of staring at that bright shit and this ring light and everything in my face all day. You know what I mean? Some improvements, you know, eye drops I think will help. Taking breaks when I'm heated will help. So tonight, you know, if I get heated on the late stream, I need you guys to cool me down. Say, hey, Phil, this is for your own good. Please calm down. Okay? And I promise you, because some people are like, oh, do it at your own risk. I'm not going to sit here and ban people. Because people are trying to be nice to me and do the right thing and tell me to calm down. Okay? I swear to you, I'll take it. I'll look at it. Oh, I'll try to acknowledge it. It's going to be talking. Adrenaline pumping through me. But I'll try to calm down. I'm not going to be banning people and stuff because they're saying, hey, Phil, you're a little pissed off or whatever. You know, just everyone, I'm more level-headed than that. It's just in the moment, I get so angry. The presidential debate between former President Donald Trump and current President Joe Biden happens. And I just happened to be like browsing around in my phone as I was watching her play. And it's showing the video feed. And it's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. You got Donald Trump on the one side, and his face, he looks like he has to take the most wicked shit I've ever seen. Like, it looks like he is about to erupt in his pants. His face is so, right? And then on the other side, you got Joe Biden, and he looks like some kind of a fucking, like walking zombie. Like, he looks like he's prosthetic from, like, a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't even look human. It looks like this would have been a special effect from, like, a 1980s body horror movie. Like, it's a zombie that's about to explode or something. I'm looking at this. I'm like, this is the funniest fucking still I've ever seen in my life. Neither of these guys look like they're human. They look like, you know what I mean? So I showed it to Kat. She bursts out laughing.
Obviously.
And she's like, all right, let's watch this for, like, 20 minutes. Let's just watch this debate. All right? Oh, my God. You know, as much as I've resisted DSPolitics, right? I've told you guys that I don't want to be political. I watched it. I was like, dude, I have to say something, right? Like, I absolutely have to say something about this. This is just insane at this point. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, this is just wildly ridiculous. Okay. So in a nutshell, because I'm not going to talk too long about this, I just want to kind of get my say out there. All right. I don't feel that Donald Trump or Joe Biden are good presidential candidates for our country. I actually feel like they're probably two of the worst fucking people that could possibly lead the United States of America. All right. On the one hand, you got Donald Trump, who is so full of himself and so full of bluster and feeling so immune to everything that he can literally say or do anything and he, you know, nothing happens. He's sitting there saying complete nonsense about stuff that never happened. He's making it up. Right? And you know he's full of shit, what he's saying. But then Joe Biden goes to talk. He's talking like this. Like, literally, this is what he sounds like during the debate. I was like, is he okay? Like, is he all right? Why is he talking like this? Why is he whispering? You know, the whole debate is whispering. Is this how he talks now? He's just that old? He can't even fucking speak anymore? And he's supposed to be a fucking leader, and he can't talk. And he's mumbling about things that are incoherent. He said something like the average American gets taxed 6% of their income, but millionaires only get taxed 1%. Neither are anywhere close to anything realistic or reality. But I think he actually believed what he said. Like, I don't even know what he was saying. Yeah, he actually said in a sentence, he said, I killed Medicare. He said that. I killed Medicare. You did what? And what's funny is, for the points where it was coherent, okay, they only use those moments to attack each other. Every time that they were asked a direct question, what would you do about the opioid epidemic? What would you do about parents who need help right now raising their kids because money is tight? What would you do about the people who are, you know, the border crisis and immigration? What would you do? Literally, they wouldn't answer the questions. They would just say, yeah, that guy over there, he's a piece of shit. And this guy was, no, actually, you're a jerk and a criminal. Well, yeah, well, you're an old decrepit piece of crap. Oh, yeah, well, you're a fucking orange fucking man. You know, you might say, how in the holy hell is your country run like this? Like, how do you get candidates like that? How are those the best too? They're not. Our country is supposed to be a democracy. It's not. Our country is a sham. Our political system is set up to fool the common people to think we have a democracy. We don't. Here's an direct example why. You will never, ever in the United States of America, with the system as it is, have a common person who is not filthy rich, prominent, or already in politics get voted into a prominent political position. But that's the whole idea of democracy, is that if someone is supposedly has the best ideas or is a good leader, that they should be able to be voted in by the people to lead the country. But that's not possible. In order to actually get into a position of power in the United States, you need to be rich, you need to be famous, you need to already be in a political family, or any of those three combinations. Take a look at anyone in fucking politics right now, and that is the case. Very few cases where you see someone who's the oddity who gets into politics and is not one of those three things, okay? So the system's rigged, that there's already an upper class who already stay in power, and everyone under them just has to deal with the system. Because God forbid that we speak up against it. Oh, you're revolting. Wait, what? I just want to reform the system. The system doesn't work. Oh, no, that's a revolt. What? No, we should have a system by which we can improve our political undertakings. Oh, no, go to jail. Oh, okay. What?
Welcome to a very special edition of DSP Tries It. I promised you I would...
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, the camera's on. So, hint. So, hint. So, hint.